This is Moyes N More. This is Moyes N More. This is Moyes N More with Jake Moyes, the host of the most. Hello and welcome to Moyes N More Series 2 Episode 9. This week with me, Stevie Wonder. Yes, I've got these sunglasses on because it was actually very sunny this week until today, where it's raining. So the summer lasted well, didn't it? The summer lasted a very long time here in England. Now, episode 9, we've got 2 episodes left, and the viewing figures, I must say, went up, and now they're starting to come down. By the way, do you like my haircut? Do you like my haircut? There's 2 occasions that I have a haircut. It's one, the first occasion is a special occasion like Christmas, funerals, weddings, you know, special occasion I will have a haircut. The second occasion is when it gets a bit hot, I will have my haircut. So it was a bit hot last week, so I had my haircut. But us Brits, when it gets about 15 degrees, we think, oh, it's hot, let's have a barbecue, and let's sit outside. So it peaked at about 24 degrees last week, and that was hot. That was very hot. So yes, apart from the weather, this week, well, apart from the weather, really, not a lot as good has happened this week. We've had a few deaths, so let's start with the deaths of the week, shall we? First death was Dale Winton. Dale Winton, the supermarket sweep presenter, and the In It to Win It presenter, and he also done one series of Hole on the Wall, Bring on the Wall. Yeah, he done that. Basically, he died. He's been off the telly for 3 or 4 years now. He came back earlier on in this year to do a one-off sort of documentary, but he'd been battling with depression and all sorts of things like that. So Dale Winton died. Avicci dead. Avicci has died as well. He's 28, I think. The Swedish DJ, peaked with songs of about Hey Brother and Wake Me Up and, you know, songs like that. So I thought I'd be quite funny and send this out. And I found it funny, so someone needs to wake Avicii up. Okay, wake him up when it's all over. And for Avicii, it is all over. Keeping on with deaths this week, EastEnders Vincent, dead. He died. Well, we think he's dead. We didn't see the death, but it went black when someone was pointing a gun at him. So, dead. The Royal Baby, that isn't dead. The Royal Baby apparently is doing well. Yes, the Royal Baby, right, the new Royal Baby is doing well. I'd say he's doing a bit better than well. He's born, he will never have to work in his life. He's a day old and he hasn't ever got to work. He's already a millionaire. He's already famous. I think he's doing a bit better than well. Don't you? I think he's smashing it. Moving on from deaths, Britain's Got Talent was back again this week with more audition stages, and the guy that I really liked this time, there was two groups that I liked this time, was Father Raymond, or whatever his name was. He's a vicar, a singing vicar. He done R.E.M's Everybody Hurt, and the other one was the Lost Voice guy, who was a comedian, but he's lost his voice, so it's basically Google Translate. I thought that was quite funny, to be honest. Yeah, Harry Hill is back on Saturday Night TV with Alien Fun Capsule for Series 2. Also, Kieth and Paddy's Picture Show is back for a second series on the box on a Saturday night. So Saturday Night Television is very good now, with Britain's Got Talent, Fun Capsule, and the Kieth and Paddy Picture Show. And then finishing off now, in Coronation Street this week, Eileen lost it when she thought someone was burgling the house, got a frying pan, whacked it round. It turned out to be Seb's mum.
Call, please. Eileen, no.
So, Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, not a lot has been going on this week. The weather is now gloomy, dull and awful, and the summer is over. So here's some pictures of me enjoying the sun. And I've almost forgot, the trailer for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Jeremy Clarkson is out, and that will be starting in May on ITV. Now, normally at this part I would say, we are after talent to fill some spaces. Well, I've had to do that myself. I've had to fill up spaces myself because no one really applied. So that takes us up to Bullshit episode 4, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play Bullshit.
It's a bullshit, and here's your host, Jake Moyes.
Hello and welcome to Bullshit episode 4 in the 2018 run. The rules are simple: 3 darts, 120 or more. 3 runs each week. Camera here, camera on the dartboard. I've taken my jacket off so I'm nice and loose. The top score at the minute is 71. I've had a few practices before the hockey today, and I scored 92. So I'm hoping this week's the week. It's 22 on the first go. Did you see that? Did you see that? Can we have a slow-mo repeat of that, please? Can we have a slow-mo repeat of that, please? That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can we have a slow-mo repeat of that now, please? Did you see? Did you see? Look at that. It hits the treble 20 and bounces out. So that score would have been 130. 130, that would have been the score. That is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. That was a 2 treble 20s and a double 5. But I can't count it because it was a bounce out. Last time this week, ladies and gentlemen. And I finished a week on 45. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I would have completed bullshit this week if the bullshitting thing didn't bullshitting bounce out. So I got returned for bullshit next week. What a load of bullshit. I'm a very frustrated man right now. That repeat, that replay, shoe, just how it landed in the treble 20 and bounced right back out again. And that is the most annoying thing in darts. That can cost you a game, that can cost you a title, that can cost you your reputation, that can cost you a rank in the world. That's why darts is such a frustrating game. That's why I got a bit frustrated there. I just had to calm down. I just had to calm down and play the game. But bullshit will return next week in the final week of the show. If not, I'm doing that end entertainment, which is entertaining for you, but very frustrating for me. Now, normally at this part of the show, I would do a little bit of a comedy routine. I'll be talking about something like food, you know, But this week is a bit different because I thought you see enough of me during the show, and then the end bit, it's a bit nice to have something else, isn't it? So last week, I got invited onto someone else's YouTube channel. So I sent in last week's episode of Moyes N More. They watched it and they reacted to it. So I thought, let's watch that instead. So let's watch this man. I think his name is Ruben, young lad, and he's going to react to last week's episode of Moyes N More. Please enjoy.
We got Jake Moyes with Moyes N More Series 2 Episode 7. I don't know, before I watch this, like, I don't even know, should I watch the whole series first or episode 7? I feel like this isn't going to make sense for me because I haven't watched the previous episodes or a whole series. Come on, alright.
This is Moyes N More.
This is Moyes
Of the most.
Now, getting through the series like Cheryl Cole gets through her names. Well, start off this week talking about Peter Kay. Now, Peter Kay we had on the...
Okay, like I imagined, I don't know what the heck is going on. But I like your accent. Pretty funny. And that intro, though. I would watch your videos every day just for that intro. It's Moyes N More. Keep it up, keep it up. Oh, get a new camera. The quality is a little iffy, but get a new camera. All right.
There we go then. You know, some kind words, some not so kind words. And last week, I just want to say thank you if you watched this, but as you said, you haven't watched the other lot of the series, so you won't watch this. But yeah, thank you for having me on there. Yeah, that is the end of the show, guys. This time next week I'll say goodbye to Moyes N More for another year. Or forever. I don't know. So yeah, but last week we had the last singings off of Ian Lee. So as Ruben, the guy that just now reacted to me, liked the theme song so much, we're going out with that. I'll see you next week on Moyes N More. If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. Please take care, and I'll see you next week. Ta-da, goodbye.
This is Moyes N More. This is Moyes N More. This is Moyes N More with Jake Moyes, the host of the most.